Welcome back to Walsall Fan TV predictions. Last weekend's results wasn't the best. To be honest. I did have somebody say that if all my results came in, it'd be about 1,000 to 1. My response to that was make sure you read my book. We'll come to that a little bit later. I got 2 out of 10. That's not very good, is it? 2 out of 10. I got Colchester winning away at Newport and Chesterfield winning at home to Fleetwood, but got the rest wrong. So that wasn't very good. Right then, next up. Got 9 this week. Let's have a look. Salford Doncaster. I've not changed any of my results from what I'd done initially. So we go at Salford Doncaster, a draw. Bradford, home win against Notts County. Wimbledon, home win against Chesterfield. Port Vale, away win at Carlisle. Even though Carlisle have improved, Port Vale absolutely flying. Colchester, home win against Crewe. Grimsby, home win against Swindon. Salford, home win against Accrington. Tranmere, Doncaster, a draw. And Walsall, home win against Harrogate. I certainly hope so. Right then, going to the calculator, the finish table. Predicting Port Vale to finish top, which the way they're going at the moment, that's no surprise. 86 points. Second, despite a very disappointing performance and defeat at Barrow, Walsall still might get second. Third, Bradford. Can't believe they lost to Swindon after all that went on. Doncaster fourth. Notts County, they keep slipping up, but I think they'll still get fifth. Wimbledon sixth and seventh. Just about getting in there. Colchester, still on a great run of form. Can they hold on? Looking at the current table, Port Vale 76 points, 4 games to go. Bradford in second. Walsall holding on to third. Unbelievable that Walsall is still in the top 3 with only 2 wins in 17, which is not just relegation form, it's bottom of the table form. So something needs to happen. Had an interesting fan chat last night looking at what needs to be done and whether Matt Sadler will make the changes to effect that. Grimsby at the moment in 7th. Yeah, but Colchester, point behind, hot on their heels and on their form. You'd think they'd do it. Grimsby, 3 wins, a draw and 2 defeats. Colchester, 3 wins, a draw and 2 defeats. So, same form, really. But Colchester, I don't know, bit of momentum. Won the last 2. So we'll have to see. Right then, am I going to get more than 2 out of 9 in the next one? I certainly hope so. Maybe I should check what the odds are for that. But we don't want to do that. Right then, what we've got here. My book, Gambling Know the Score. I'm just going to read you a bit on here about football betting. Avoid the temptation of large but unlikely payoffs. So the guy that said last week be 1,000 to 1, the reason it was 1,000 to 1 is because it wasn't going to happen. Especially if you're playing a game like football betting, the best strategy often build up gains slowly rather than making a risky gamble for a large payoff. It's the less exciting way, but you're more likely to win. You're more likely to win with a bet for both Manchester City, Liverpool and Chelsea to all win, even though the odds are not majorly exciting, against some juicier odds of, say, Leicester and Ipswich both winning. You get juicier odds, but it's less likely. The 40 to 1 odds with a chance of a windfall may tempt many against the less exciting 7 to 4, but the reality is the 40 to 1 shot, or the 1,000 to 1 shot, is not going to happen. Yeah, link in the description. Grab a copy. Gambling Know the Score. A few interesting insights into gambling, as well as some advice. And I do share a very embarrassing gambling episode that you could do with reading for your own benefit. I certainly hope you're enjoying these predictions. Send me your predictions for the next 9 games, starting in Salford, Doncaster, and in Walsall, Harrogate. Can you get more than I've got? Or I'm going to get 2 out of 10 last week. Not great. I think I'm going to get 9 out of 9 this week. Pop your predictions in the comments, and I'll give a shout out to the one that gets the most. Thanks for watching. Horse Fan TV. Joy and the pain.